It's time for Ag Answers, and as always, we have Doug GUCKER here bright and early on a Friday. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
It's always a pleasure.
Of course, and believe it or not, we're already wrapping up the 2022 harvest, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture is already discussing the 2023 crop prospects. So what have you heard about that?
Well, actually, they've estimated, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has released its first estimate of planted acres for corn, soybeans, and wheat. And then you may see them pop up on the screen, but if you don't, there's been increases in corn and wheat acres because of increased demand, and they're expecting a decrease in soybean acres due to expected decrease in soybean demand. So something the farmers just need to be aware of.
All right, and speaking of those local farmers as well as those ag professionals, there's a University of Illinois Extension meeting coming up. What will this one be focused on?
It's going to be focused on farm assets, but it's going to deal with so many other things. And so it's going to be held Monday, November the 21st at the iHotel in Champaign, and the focus is going to be on all kinds of possible issues of importance to farmers, such as the carbon market, of course, the Ukraine-Russia conflict and its effect on fertilizer and energy prices, crop prospects for South America because they're in their production year right now, land prices, crop budgets, commodity prices for the upcoming year and for this crop and the upcoming crop. You can register at farmassetsconference.com. Fee is $80 if you pay by November 16th, and it's $90 after that.
All right, covering lots of important info in that meeting.
Yes.
And of course, with all that strong wind we had not too long ago, those leaves have certainly fallen into people's yards. So how can people manage all of that?
Well, that is exactly right. And I live in the country, and the leaves are off the tree. It's out there. But we do not recommend, the University of Illinois does not recommend burning leaves because it affects people with breathing problems, as well as you can see, a loss of nutrients. Better ways include mulching with your lawnmower, putting the leaves on your garden to increase organic matter and suppress weeds, composting. Even easier, just pile them in the corner of your yard and make leaf mold mulch. And finally, you can rake them, bag them, and have the leaves picked up to be taken to a commercial compost facilities.
And all right, Doug, to wrap things up, how can people get in touch with you if they have questions about any of this info?
They can get in touch with me by phone at 217-877-6042. Email is right there on the screen, dgucker@illinois.edu, or at our website, go.illinois.edu/DMP for DeWitt, Macon, and Piatt counties.
All right, Doug, thanks so much for coming out this morning. Hope you can brace that cold this weekend.
Yes.